Hello everyone. So welcome you all to the Achievers Adda. I hope audio video clear. Yes. Sure. So UGC NET JRF 2023 December examination, even application forms also opened. Now the 2 months we are having October and the November in our hand. So purely the 2 months best strategy that what we can able to do it in this 2 months. The strategy is going to be like somehow productive strategy. I'm going to tell you. It is not something new for you. You used to listen from me always. The same thing will be there, but how to fit into this 2 months? That is the question which will come. Yes, all clear. Good evening, everyone. First of all, those who are for the first time, not yet subscribed and only watching the live for the first time, do subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon and do not forget to share with your friends who are in your contact, right? So those who are not there in our social media platforms, you can just join into our Telegram or Insta wherever possible. You will get all the updates and all the sources related to our classes, regularly the free live sessions as well as the courses update. Everything is going to be there. And as usual, the course announcement will be on 5th of October. That is day after tomorrow. It is going to be there, right? Very good evening, guys. Very good evening. No response you will be getting, even though you have sent an invoice. I didn't open anything. I will open after 5th of October only. All the invoice related queries. Right? Here, myself, Vodnala Shivalingam, delivering this lecture. So, a qualified NET JRF in Commerce and a NET in Management, Telangana Set and Postgraduate Diploma in Business Finance. Best Educator awardee for the best presentation of the material. And I own this channel, and via this channel only you are going to get all the updates regarding the classes and all the videos related to the paper 1 and paper 2 UGC NET exams will be there. So now onwards, the motto of this Achievers Adda will be the place. Achievers Adda is a place where knowledge is going to meet the achievement. For all the teaching competitive examination, including the UGC NET and the JRF and all the state set examination, and probably related to PGT Commerce also. Boom. Right. So let us start the session without late. So we have, first of all, we have total timeline. If you look at the timeline, today is the 3rd October. Let's make 3rd and 4th also vanish from the counting. So we'll count it from the 6th October. 6th October, 6th October to 6th December. Exactly 3 days in our hand. Just have a patience and listen to me. I will not take much of your time. I will not repeat the things. I will be completing as much as in a short way. Just in a productive way, we have to make the schedule. So 6th October, 6th October to 6th December. 60 days in our hand. We need to complete the 2 papers, paper 1, paper. The audience of the UGC NET exam is like this. Many people have completed their theoretical preparation by the September itself. Now they are starting the previous year questions and the revision. This is the major crowd. And the second one is that those who are starting now only. But those who are starting now are actually the repeaters who failed in the last attempt or previous attempt. They are starting now after the notification only. They are going to start now. These are the 2 categories of people we are having as an aspirant for the December 2023 examination. So for both of these 2 category of students, we have a common thing that they know the basic structure of the syllabus and they know the syllabus concepts related, and they have completed a one-time study with respect to the entire syllabus of the both papers, whether it is a commerce or whatever the paper 2 you are having. So guys, now only thing is that paper 1 previous year questions and paper 1 revision, paper 1 mock. Right? Mock are in the sense practice. Much and much practice related to the both papers. So in the same way, paper 2 PYQs, paper 2 revision, paper 2 mock are practice. This is a general thing that we need to do it. So ultimately, strategy will be study only. Don't expect a strategy is like something shortcut to achieve the JRF. इतना talent मेरा पास नहीं है to bring the JRF directly without any study. So ultimately, strategy includes the study only. You need to study, study, study. That is the only theme. So the theme is not going to change. It is fixed in nature. Now the point comes, what to study, what to eliminate in this 2 months or the 60 days. What to include first? In paper 1, I'm going with a paper wise. Majorly first paper 1 aspirants are all, you all are comes under the paper 1, and paper 2 commerce at the end I'll take it up. Paper 1, you are having a teaching, research, reading comprehension, communication, mathematical reasoning and aptitude, logical reasoning, data interpretation, information communication technology, people development and environment, and higher education system. These are the 10 units you are having, right? First of all, do hit a like button if you like the session. If you don't like the session, please do hit a dislike button also. Don't have any issue, right? So in this 10 units, possibly you can eliminate certain units. Without any hesitation, you will eliminate. So what to eliminate? Eliminate means don't take it as not to study. You have to study. You have to study, but eliminate from the regular schedule. Eliminate from regular schedule. What are those units? Ninja technique, do puja for puja to the books for 1 week before the exam. Yes, yes. So here eliminate from the regular schedule. Reading comprehension unit number 3, data interpretation unit number 7. Data interpretation unit number 7. So eliminate these two from the regular preparation schedule. Why to eliminate? Because we are going to have a ritual for this. Daily, now onwards, daily 15 minutes for the RC. Previous year question, daily 1 RC, daily 1 DI. Same motto. And daily 15 minutes, 1 DI. Take a book. You need to take your book. On the book only. On the screen, DI should be there. You need to solve it on the book. It should be on the paper. Don't say like, don't look at the DI solution. Acha, this is a question, this is the answer, sir given. This is a question, this is the answer, this is the question. No. If that be the case, do not even solve it. Waste. Don't even solve it. Okay. So 15 minutes every day, whether you are in office or after coming back to the office in the night time before going for a sleep or early morning once you wake up, whatever it is. So that is 15 minutes RC, 15 minutes DI. 15 minutes RC, 15 minutes DI. So if you do like this, the regular practice will bring you the 10 questions correct, which is 20 marks equal. Here total 20 marks. If you want to add mathematical reasoning also, you can add it, madam. No worries. But slightly do the mathematical reasoning this way. Like you can take the 10 question instead of 5 questions. Not take 10 questions of mathematical reasoning every day. And keep this at 30 minutes. 30 minutes. But your practice should be on the book. Your practice should be on the book. It should not be on the screen. Look at the screen, look at the question, put it on the paper with a pen. Without pen, if you are solving now, don't even practice like that. The time wasting entirely. Time wasting process entirely. Right. So here, this is a regular ritual you need to have. I am thinking to keep daily 15 minutes DI plus 30 minutes mathematical questions, 10 MR questions. So 45 minutes session I wanted to bring it. If you people can support, I can bring that. But after starting the series now, if you people are not coming at a proper time and if it is not going to be successful, then I have to discontinue that one. If you support that, if you encourage that one, I can bring more and more sessions on a regular basis, daily 45 minutes, pakka. At least we can leave it on weekend. Sunday will not be there. Monday to Saturday, we can plan for that. I'll do this. In YouTube only, I'll do this, or in application will be there. Na? Our Achievers Adda app will be there. Both the way you can solve it. Because there we have a leaderboard option. So much interesting app is going to be there. Leaderboard is there, same poll option, everything is an interactive way. It will be there. Now, the remaining units are teaching aptitude, research aptitude, communication, logical reasoning, ICT, people development environment, higher education. Higher education. Sir, don't make a promise on me, please. There are requests. ऐसा promise मत करो. Because I know you will break the promise. That is a problem. Don't make promise on me. Please, please. I wanted to live in this world. I don't want to leave. I want to live. Okay? So please don't make a promise on me. Chalo. Done, 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 done. In the evening time only we'll try to make it rather than in the morning. So teaching aptitude research, 7 units are there total. Here, if you can do, I'll give you some statistics related to the previous year question. Then I'll come back. And in this commerce, you cannot eliminate any units for a regular ritual purpose. Okay. Here, just a small things. UGC NET June 2023 examination. UGC NET June 2023 examination. And UGC NET December 2022. How many shifts, 2023 June, 18 shifts of question papers are there. Total how many, sir? 18 shifts question paper means 18 paper 1 questions. 2022, 24 shifts paper 1 are there. So 18 into 50 questions. 24 into 50 questions. Preferably our choice should be, first we need to complete the 18 DI questions from this 18 RC question from here. 24 RC question, 24 December 2022 DI questions, 24 RC questions. And in this 18 shifts, MR questions will be there. How many MR questions will come, sir? 18 into 5 and 24 into 5. How much it will be? 18 into 5 and 24 into 5. 90 MR questions. 24 into 5. 120 MR questions. Look at 120 MR questions. The app I have not yet announced. It will be active by the 5th October. I'll tell you how to download it and what to do, how to. All right. So total 18 data interpretation, 24 data interpretation. Total 24 plus 18, I believe it will be 42. Yes, 42. And here 42 RCs. Total how many questions of MR? 120 plus 90. 210 MR questions will be there. When you solve with an explanation, guys, Pakka, this is my assurance, you will get more than a theoretical knowledge. Theoretical knowledge will be a value addition, but once you complete with a proper explanation, these all questions of a DI and RC more than sufficient for the upcoming December examination, because out of this 42 DI, one type of DI will be in your examination, in your shift. That is guaranteed. In every previous year paper, that is the same trend which will go on. And reading comprehension also, out of the 42, you may not get the similar reading comprehension, but you will understand the recent type of reading comprehension which is being asked. Recent type of reading comprehension, which is regularly being asked, and you can get to with it easily. Like a statement or assertion reasoning, how we need to think when we are solving a reading comprehension related to the statement, question and all. Right? Keep this in mind. Why I am giving a number? Because you will fix your target in mind. You'll fix your target in mind, accordingly we can go with it, so that will be easy, right? And here 18 questions, 18 shifts, 24 shifts. Now remaining, here I eliminated 15 because 3 units, 5 questions, 5 questions, 5 questions eliminated. Now minus 15, so remaining will be 18 into remaining questions, 18 into 35, 24 into 35. This many 7 units question you have to solve it. When you solve with a proper explanation, when you solve all these 7 units, 18 shifts, 24 shifts of paper 1, clearly with a proper explanation. When you solve it with the explanation, when we are listening to the explanation, you should write it in your notebook. You should mention, because many new learning points will be there. For every question, there are 4 ways of understanding will always be existed. So if you are getting assertion reasoning, 2 ways of understanding will be there. If you are getting a direct question, 4 ways of understanding will be there. If you are getting a process based question, 7 ways of understanding will be there. How to get that understanding is much important. So here, when you listen, when you solve the question with a proper explanation, that ways of understanding will be automatic. When you habituate for the explanation based practice of a previous year question, you will reach to automatically the top notch in understanding the question rather than the theoretical understanding. Sir, where we can get the questions? Madam, question papers are already available in NTA website. If you want, you can take a print. Okay, but that is lamba. I'll simplify it and I'll explain. I'll add the explanation also for every question of DI, RC and remaining all the 7 units. Total 10 units in a proper way, it will be covered. These previous year questions are assured to complete it. The target is this one only. Because many times we have done the 2022 PYQs, 2021, 2020. Many a times we have done. You have remembered the question also. You already memorized the question and answers also for them. Now the target is that this recent question coverage. Okay. As you know, our trademark is there only in the previous year question. Majorly in a previous year question, our trademark is there. And next our trademark is that revision charts. Proper full length revision of both paper 1 and paper 2 commerce. Proper revision. So side by side, we need to continue this previous year question till the exam. One paper or else on topic wise basis or else on paper wise basis, you need to do that. But when it comes to the revision, now I will complete all the 7 unit revision in 30 plus 5 extra. I am adding almost 30 to 35 sessions of 1.5 hour or else 2 hours approximately. Accordingly, I'll do it. So 7 units: teaching aptitude, research aptitude, communication, logical reasoning, information communication technology, people and environment, higher education. All the revision will be there. Proper revision will be completing in 30 to 35 sessions. Okay, 30 to 35 session, everything is going to complete. Proper revision with a chart wise presentation. I think many of the plus member might be knowing how our presentation usually be there. Now with a more enhanced version, more with updates, the more better adding of the new concepts also. Everything is going to be there in the course. The revision charts only, paper 1, entire thing will be covered. So 3 practical units here related to RC, DI, MR, and entire revision of the proper revision will be there for the previous theoretical portion of the 7 units. What you need to do from your end? Suppose if you don't have any paid batch, or if you are not having any paid course, already you have prepared your notes, or already you might have appeared for the exam, or last batch you have taken, whatever it may be. In that case, dedicate every day a particular slot of timing, either in the morning time or evening time. Daily allocate 2 hours, strictly 2 hours, like that. 2 hours every day, 2 hours per day, 2 hours. Properly read 1.5 hour, 1.5 hour. Suppose unit 1 if you are taking, read unit 1 for a 1.5 hour. After that, half an hour, do the some 20 to 10 questions practice related to that particular unit. Like this, one unit you can take for a 4 days. Like the 7 units it will take, 7 fours are 28 to 30 days you can able to attain easily. 28 to 30 days you can able to attain easily. Your very short period is there, and your first attempt. Very short period is there, madam, but have you decided to attempt the December examination only 2 days back after the notification, or have you decided previously? When you decided? Chalo. Right? Every day, so 4 days per one unit, every day 2 hours, 1.5 hours study that unit, and remaining 30 minutes to 40 minutes do the proper previous year question with explanation. And many of my previous year question PDFs are available in the Telegram also, you can take there. Okay. Chalo. And here, if you look at theoretical units, in this typical portion is that only people and environment nowadays they are going hectic. Even every time they'll go hectic in the people and environment. So do not worry about the people and environment portion alone. If you are not getting 5 by 5 in that particular unit, no problem. At least try to get minimum number of questions. That is 3 questions, correct? You can easily do that questions. So there is nothing to worry in that. And in the paper one more thing. Suppose you are completing entire thing in 45 days. 45 days. 45 days. In the last 10 or 5 days or 1 week, last 1 week of exam, like from December 1st onwards, assume, start giving the mock papers, mock test. I'll upload in the app. You can access to that one. I will upload by that time. Every mock will be uploaded. So almost 10 to 20 marks I'll keep. You can have a practice, proper practice of that mock. As per the NTA interface only, proper NTA interface mock test you can able to practice. Proper NTA interface. With the explanation it will be there. And when you practice it, you need to keep a timer. Timer will be going on. With the NTA interface, when you are solving it, you will get to know how much time you are allocating for each paper, and how much time you are taking for solving the practical question and everything. Have a routine of 3 hours complete mark. Have a routine of 3 hours complete mark for the paper 1 and paper 2 commerce, or paper 1 and paper 2 of your exam, your paper 2 subject. Accordingly, mock will be mandatory before going for the actual examination. Try to have the mock. Better for you. Right? And now, paper 1, any doubts with respect to paper 1, the timeline and the schedule that you are having to complete? Any doubts? I'll take it up. Later, I'll go into the paper 1. Paper 2. Do hit a like button, guys. Yes, every day online. Every day the classes are going to be there. Every day it will be there, madam. I'm asking any doubts related to paper one thing. Paper one is that much. Now summarizely I am telling you. Paper one revision. Proper revision covering all the important topics and all the some unimportant also properly with a factual updated things and recent including a new topics also need to cover the revision. Second, side by side, you need to do the revision every day previous year question practice on a topic wise basis and DI, RC, mathematical reasoning every day 45 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes. Every day 45 minutes you need to dedicate. One DI, one RC and 10 MR questions should be the motto. That's it. Please tell something for the KSET. Madam, I will not tell for the KSET, I will not tell for the TSSET because this is the standard one. And for the KSET exam, suppose TSSET exam is in October 28. TSSET already batch is going on. TSSET people, the batch is going on, including bilingual explanation of Telugu and English. Paper 1 batch is already almost 2 units is pending. That will complete in soon. And after the TSSET in November 26, I think November 26 or 25th, the KSET exam is going to be there. By the November, if you start now, by the November 26, almost you can complete for the UGC NET. However, you are planning for the UGC NET now. Same you can complete for the KSET also. Because just a 1 week gap maximum. So you can complete everything with the following same strategy. Arpita, if you don't know anything, for the first timers who have not yet started anything and starting now from the zero, you have to rely upon the first. Now, as you don't have a time for December examination, I will tell you an approach of re-engineering, sorry, reverse engineering. Means come from the previous year question to the theory. Now you don't have much time. You don't have any knowledge in your mind. So, however, you solve the previous year question without any knowledge, then come back. By looking at previous year question, you will understand Acha, in what way the question is asking. Then read the particular unit or particular topic. Then you will understand in what way I need to study the topic and in what way I need to understand the topic. Because already you understood the structure of the question, even though without concept. That will better. That will be better option. Recording will be available. Yes, why not? Recording will be available. Live will be there. Poll will be there. Everything will be as usual how we used to take. Normal, same. I'm starting the course. Course price also will not be much. It will be less only. So I'll announce everything for the both free learners and I'll provide the YouTube classes also. Yes, madam. YouTube class also. And now when it comes to the paper 2, sir. Paper 2 properly we need to solve the revision of theory and plus previous year question. June. How many papers? 2 papers. Shift 1, shift 2. June 2023. Monali, I can't see your comment. Where it is? On 5th October, sir. On 5th October. Day after tomorrow, I will give you everything. I told already for the KSET. So June 2023, paper 1 and paper 2. And December 2022, paper 1 and paper 2. 2 shifts are there. I mean, not paper 1, paper 2. Shift 1, shift 2, shift 1, shift 2. And June 2022 also shift 1, shift 2. I think 3 papers are there. I think only was in 2. Now, 2021, 3 shifts are there. 1, 2, 3. 2020 also 3 shifts are there. 1, 2, 3. How many papers are there? Total almost 1,000 questions nearby it will come. 3, 3, 6 and 4, 10, 12. Total 1200 to 1500 questions are available. We can solve that 1500 question with a proper explanation, guys. Believe me, you will get a more knowledge as compared to the theory knowledge. Theory knowledge will be separate and this knowledge will be value addition to understand the question, answer the question according to the recent trend. That's how it should be. Rama Rajshekaran, only the previous year questions will be a better Ramban. Better Ramban, previous year question. Previous year question, do as much as possible, do the recent questions. I told you, June 2023, December 2022 are the main recent pattern questions. So solve them with a proper explanation, automatically you will increase your score. Right, and revision every unit, guys, every unit 3 sessions, understand. So 3 into 10 units, how many? Total 30 to 35 days. I'll complete entire paper. 30 to 35 days, entire complete paper 2 with a proper revision of all the topics, including the new topics of recent examination also. Everything will get revised properly as per the given syllabus, as per the given previous year question. Side by side, all the previous year questions of June, December 2023, 22 June and 21 June and December, 20 June and December 2019, all these previous year question, almost 12 to 13 questions are there, papers. 12 to 13 papers or else 12 to 14 papers are there. All those papers will be completed side by side. Side by side revision will be one by one topic or one by one unit will be going. And आपके ऐप पे रिकॉर्डिंग अवेलेबल क्या? Yes, madam. Recording will be there. Hello, madam. Aditi, madam. How are you? Aditi, madam is here. Learning to learn. No, 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 no. If your paper 2, whatever your paper 2, whether it is English or commerce, whatever it's, you should go with the previous year question of paper 1, all the shifts, including your English shift. Right? Okay. So this is how the paper 2 will be covered. And for those people who don't have a paid one, suppose who will not take any paid version or any classes anywhere in any, for them I'm telling you, dedicate your time slot according to your books, according to whatever the book that you purchase or whatever the classes that you follow in the free YouTube. So accordingly, you dedicate at least 2 hours per day, same as paper 1, or 3 hours according to your timetable. If you are working, you can less time. You will have a less time. If you are not working, you will have a more time. So accordingly, you dedicate your time. Then strictly sit for that particular time and do the previous year question. Every day, do just 30 questions, 30 to 40, or at least a 50. Because if you are doing 20 previous year questions of paper 1, at least do the 50 PYQs of paper 2. Because paper 2 should be always, paper 2 to paper 1 ratio of preparation should always be a 2:1 ratio. We are keeping 20 questions for paper 1, paper 2, paper 1 you can keep 10 questions. Like that, if you are solving 50 questions of paper 1 and paper 2, 100 questions should be there. Like that it should be. Thank you so much, ma'am. So this is how the revision of the paper 1 and paper 2 and total next 60 days strategy. Next 60 days it is going to be there. I hope you liked it, and if you have any confusion in the schedule according to you, you just tell me, I'll take it up. 3 questions is good, sir. So it depends upon your capability. Because we think that 50 questions are easy. Once you start now, you cannot even complete the 20 questions because you look for the explanation always. When you have a proper explanation, your learning will be easy and fast. Clear? So those are for the first time. Kindly hit a like button and share with your friends, guys. And if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. If you don't like this, do unsubscribe, do hit a dislike button. No doubts? Finally, I will tell you, those who are talking about the invoice, guys, I acknowledge all your messages that I received almost. I received many invoices, but I am telling you whether you take it as a warning or whatever, that is up to you. If you are trying to fake the things, I will give double fake things to you. Okay. I know how many people faked it and I given proper reply to them. If you are coming up with a proper genuine invoice with a code, properly the code, batch educators code or my code, then only that will be taken up. Or else, if you are having an academy or whatever the code that you are there now, I can easily sense it who are regularly following in the batch course of existing batch. Right? So by completing all the existing plus courses, I have taken that decision, means understand my difficulty. I just wanted to be ethical and I have taken that decision and given to you. If you are not taking and not using it properly, and if you are trying to misuse that opportunity, then I have to take my stand. Right? Thank you so much. You people have to appreciate that one and respect that one. The back end work, how much it is going to be there for giving that to you. And it will be a burden of cost also. And very much easily you can calculate how much it is going to be. Right? Understand that and then only please ask it accordingly. By understanding the learner's difficulty, I have taken the decision. I stand by that. I will give it to all the deserved aspirants, all the deserved students who are having it. Right? So code is a restriction which I created to avoid this fake things. Thank you so much. So do support like this only. Every day it is going to be a much enhanced version of learning here. So I'll make sure that whatever your expectations will be fulfilling in upcoming session. Thank you so much. Bye to all. Have a great day. We'll be meeting in tomorrow's session. First session will be there. First previous year question will be tomorrow, guys. So it will be evening